Hey everyone, hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I'm hoping everyone's staying safe out there. It is getting really chaotic and crazy out there. Okay, right. So this movie I'm reviewing is Amazon Woman on the Moon. So this is a 1986 movie, which is it's basically a parody of other stuff that they made fun of. So the movie does have deleted scenes, outtakes, and stuff like that. So this is definitely worth a watch. Cause my God, I don't think you can find this movie anywhere. So there's the Amazon Woman of the Moon. It's basically Planet of the Apes, except it's different. Astronauts land on a planet. They land on the moon. There's Amazons there. They try to take them. That's how the movie began. Poor guy gets a lot of bad luck. Then it cuts to the hospital scene where a doctor loses their baby. Gives him says, "Oh, that's your baby. It's a Mr. Potato Head." And then he does other stuff. Doesn't want to admit that he lost the baby because he's an idiot. Yeah. So there's a lot of other skits. Animal House. So it's a bunch of like low budget sci-fi films and canned laughter filled sitcoms. So these are basically sketches from him, and that makes a movie. Oh, the way the movie ends is wild. What's my favorite? It's got obviously this one. I'm sorry, the beginning one. It begins with the best skit, in my opinion. Guy comes home from work, has a bunch of bad luck, opens a can, gets sprayed with soda, tries to wipe off. Ty gets stuck in garbage disposal. Yeah, I don't want to give away too much. More other stuff happens. Okay, one of the other sketches is a guy and his wife Selma. The guy then uses the controller. Then he's like trapped in the TV show. He's in the newsroom. The news people don't know how he got there. Security's going to arrest him. Selma chases a channel. He's in like a black and white 1950s King Kong movie. He's about to get grabbed by Kong. He's screaming, "Selma, help me." She changes it again, and then we get to like him with a topless model in a hot tub. He tells his wife, "Oh, I could stay here." Then he leans in to kisses the model. She changes it again, and then he ends up kissing Bambi on the lips. But it's not really Bambi, it's a female. It's a doe, not a deer, so they can't sue. Though the wife does say that you're on the Disney Channel, so obviously it's supposed to be Bambi. I am wondering how they did not get sued. I mean, they get permission. And I'm guessing, back then Disney was cool. Nowadays, new. Then he sees the Secret Service. He's on a plane. He's on Air Force One plane. Gets captured. She changes the channel and he keeps going. Now, throughout the movie, you can see the guy in different skits, like walking around saying, "Selma, help me, Selma." So yeah, he does show up throughout the rest of the film, which I think is a little neat little touch. So I highly recommend checking this movie out. Oh, there's a guy that seems Selma. There's that guy who does a PSA about how black people lost their soul. Call now to reclaim your soul or get a new soul. Something like that. It's a neat little skit. It's a good parody skit movie. I highly recommend it. If you can find it anywhere. It's a little bit disappointed that the DVD is basically nothing's on it. Yeah, hey, it is what it is. What else? Oh, right, deleted scenes. So one of the deleted scenes is called The Unknown Soldier, which is... I kind of see why they got rid of it. It is really depressing and not funny in the slightest. It's basically about a military group. The higher-ups, the generals, are basically saying that we need an unknown soldier. So they ask a soldier who has, like, no family, no girlfriend, no nothing, no relatives. We want you so that you can say you're an unknown soldier, so you can be famous, and basically there'll be statues built up for them. So a statue will be built for the unknown soldier. He will be remembered forever and ever and ever and be, well, a legend. They basically convince a teen in the military to take his own life, and, like, it's not played up for jokes or anything. I mean, there's some funny moments here, but it's not really funny, and it's really disturbing. I can kind of see why they cut it from the movie. God. As for the other skits, we got some more Amazon Woman on the Moon that was cut for whatever reason. Another one is basically a guy at a funeral making jokes. Basically, they turned the funeral into like a stand-up comedy routine, which was going to be added to one of the scenes in the movie where we see a guy coming home from work, putting on the news, and then they talk, and then there's like two people talking about the life of that guy that put the news on. He gets freaked out, has a heart attack, he dies. Then at the funeral, they basically show up and they just turn the funeral into like a stand-up comedy. The scene basically cuts a few jokes from the stand-up comedy routine, which, okay. No, they don't make movies like this anymore. They're too afraid of offending people. They want to play it safe. I am a little bit worried what they're going to do with Scary Movie 6. I did hear that they're making a Scary Movie reboot. And I feel like they're going to play it safe when that movie comes out, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess it's most definitely not going to be as good as Scary Movie 1 and 2. I mean, I still like 3 and 4 to a degree as because of how offensive it is and how messed up it is, but I'm hoping. But anyway, definitely check the movie out. It's definitely worth definitely check the movie out. Alright, stay safe, everyone.